Look at that.
7th through 8th is going to be 520.
This helps me visualize the triangle.
Look at this.
The angles.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shot.
Wing ball, 1 ball, 6 ball, 4 ball.
Every
Eyes
ball.
on the 2.
Wow. So now we're set for the lag. Loye Bolyard and Jack Hennessy. We'll see who gets there. Oh, that's close. Looks like Jack got it just by a hair. So he will be breaking first. So I'm not super familiar with Jack Hennessy. Of course, Loye, we always like to call him the undercover hustler because he definitely can play when he gets in dead stroke. He is a force to be reckoned with. We've seen that at the Maryland State just a few months ago at Brews and Q's. So we'll get a good look here at Jack Hennessy. So other scores around the tournament are Klepper 7-6 over R.J. Musser, and the Russian Kenny Rutman over Nunu 7-0. So Jack's going to have a ball down here on the break. Looks like he's got the 7 ball down, so he had a look at the one, but he tried to play the combo. Came up was short there on making it, but he hit Loye behind the 8 ball, so Loye's going to be kicking at the 1 ball here. So, of course, if he wants to try to make the 1 to get position on the 2, he can kick, but he doesn't want to leave it wide open. So, looks like he'll kick off the short rail here, send the 1 ball down, try to leave the cue ball in a position, but he doesn't get there. And he's going to leave a shot here for Jack. So Jack will have a shot on the 1 going past the 3 ball, the red 3. You have to draw back for position on the 2. Overhits it. spots the one ball, but just a little overstroked it there. So he'll have a look at the 2 ball. It's going to be a little bit of a stretch here if he wants to reach over the table. Jack a tall guy though, so he'll look to play safe. Brings the cue ball all the way down table. Hit it a little hard. Looked like he was trying to send it under the 4. So he will give Loye a shot here at the 2 ball. So Loye's looking just to pocket the 2 ball here. And he does. It's good position. Slides over here for the 3. Slight angle here to get back to the 4. So we'll see if he's got enough angle to go forward. If not, he's going to have to draw back off the rail. And it looks like he's going a little inside here. Oh, he tried to go rail first. Ends up missing a 3, so Jack will be back at the table. So Jack will have a good angle here now. Oh, he bumps the 9. Fortunate enough, though, he can still see the 4. So he's left himself a bank. Of course, 9-ball Texas Express, he doesn't have to call his pocket. But he's going to take a look. He's trying to see if the 4 goes by the 5, which from this view we can see it does. So if he wants to attack it, he can. And he's going to scratch. And he made the 9 inadvertently. So the 9 is going to come back up. He'll spot. Loye will have ball in hand. Of course, the 4 ball here. He just needs to come down here. 2 rails into position on the 5. So gets good shape. Doesn't have to do much here. Just pocket the 5 ball, let the cue ball go out to the rail. Oh man, he needed to slow up there. He didn't want to come all the way over there. Overrolls his position. Still has a thin cut here on the 6. And he'll be going right at the 9. So it's possible to make both here. He makes a good shot there on the 6 ball. Has good shape on the 8. Slight angle, he can just go forward and come down here. Nice delicate shot there by Loye. And he'll strike first. Loye Bolyard up 1-0, and he'll be breaking. So if you guys are just tuning in, please share the stream. You're watching the McDermott Maryland State 9-ball championship out here at Champion Billiards in Frederick. You're tuned in to BSN, the Billiards Sports Network. I'm Jake Lawson. We're bringing you live coverage all weekend long, all the way to the end until we crown our state champion. Alternate break format here at the Maryland State. So Loye Bolyard to break. Leads 1-0. Just misses the wing ball. And Loye's going to come up dry. So Jack will be back at the table. So he'll have a shot here on the one. Tempting 9-ball sitting down there. Very tough shot. Let's see if he tries to go for it. He does not. I think he was in between decisions there because he missed the one ball altogether. So big mistake there by Jack. A little TV table nerves, perhaps. Always got a cut here on the 3-ball. You just come up table and around to play the 2 on the side. Very good shot. Needs to pot the 2-ball and get on the red 3. So good shot there. Now he's in great position here to play a fairly easy 4-9 combo if he wanted to. And that's what he sets himself up for. Rolls just a slight too far, but should have an easy shot here. Just wants to make sure he pockets the ball. And there you have it. Always able to get that break. So he'll lead 2-0. Jack back at the table. Thanks for everybody who's joining in all over the United States and all over the world. Got some fans here from Germany, so appreciate your support in the stream. Best way you can do is hit that share button. Let everybody else check out all the action here. Looks like the 2-ball's going to go down, so Jack's going to make a ball on the break.
Michael Hogue-Rennie, Kyle Friedenberger. Michael Hogue-Rennie, Friedenberger, table 11.
And guys, we always keep the stream free for all our viewers, so if you can make a small donation, any donation amount is fine. It's PayPal, sales@bsncoverage.com. If you're on Twitch, you can hit the donate button. Every little bit helps and helps keep the stream free for you guys. So thanks for watching. Jack pockets the 8 and leaves himself a look on the 1. But, man, he just overspun the ball. And now he leaves a difficult shot for Loye, so he'll be playing safe here. He's going to roll up right behind the 3-ball. That's where he was trying to get to. And that 1-ball keeps on rolling. So Jack will have a shot at it, but the red 3 is tied up with the brown 7. And the green 6 is also tied up with the 9-ball. So either player here is going to have to try to manufacture some run-out shots by breaking these balls out. So Jack's a little straight here on the 1. He goes rail first and breaks out the 6-9. So 3-ball still tied up here. He should be playing a safe here on the 3. He tries to make it, and what a great shot there. perfect position on the 4. Risky shot. It paid off for him. Doesn't want to overroll this. Just holds up for him. So he has the 5 ball and just roll down a little bit. Leave himself an angle on the 6 to get back to the 7. So a little center ball English center ball hit here on the 6. Let the cue ball drift up. Perfect. It's got a little bit of an angle here, but that's okay. You see a little stun draw here. Just bring the cue ball back down for the 9. And he went way too far. I like to stun it or go further, but he'll be okay here. Oh, and no. After we just thought that he was going to get back in the stroke, he was looking good there. He hangs the 9 ball up. Unforced error, just rushed it. And we see him overspin another shot. And leaves an easy 9 for Loye. So he concedes that. So Loye leads 3-0 against Jack. And he will be breaking. Just misses the one in the side. It looks like Loye will come up dry here on this break. But Jack won't have a shot at the 1. He won't be able to see it. So he can elect to push here if he likes. Of course, if you're a novice here, you can push after the break. You can hit anywhere you want on the table. But he doesn't call a push, and he plays safety on the 1. So Loye will have to shoot this. I don't see Loye jumping very often, so it looks like he'll kick at this ball. And he just missed it. So he'll allow Jack to come back to the table after his safety. And Jack has got to get something started here. Down 3-0 to Loye. We saw just moments ago he hung a 9 ball in the corner, so he's got to let that go. Try to dial himself back in to get back into this match. Pots the 1 ball on the side, leaves himself a shot on the 2. So really just needs to just draw on this 2, come off the rail, play the 3 right in the same pocket. And gets there pretty good. It's got an angle still here, so he doesn't have to do much. He just wants to come off the bottom rail over to the side rail for the 4, and he overruns it. Overruns it just a tad. I think he's okay. So he'll just put a little draw here. Slide back over for the 5. That's a good shot there. 6 ball on the side. If he wants, he'll just go forward. Touch of inside. Oh, and he just overhit it. So a lot of times you'll see this happen. Certainly has happened with me in the past, and you see a lot of times players do it. The more inside and the faster you hit the cue ball, more throw you're going to get. So you can see there that He just hit it a little too fast, and that's why I threw it to the rail and he missed it. So when you're using that touch of inside, that TOI is CJ Wiley calls it, slower speeds is actually better to get the maximum play off of that and not miss the ball. So he just needed to come back out to play the 6 in the side and just overthrows it a little bit. Of course, Loye tries to bank 3 and misses it, so Jack will get another shot here. So 6 ball by the side. Just left himself on the rail. So see if he goes forward with this, which he does. I almost like going all the way to the rail there on that shot because of the way that he had the angle. He could come off the rail. He got at least a little bit closer on the 7. So now he's got a lot of work to do. Of course, black 8 ball sitting up here, top left rail. And 7 ball down there. So in order to get there, he's really going to have to hit this with a little bit of speed and spin, which is dangerous, as you know. So you can see him queued up there. Oh, no. Clips the 9 ball and scratches right in the side. He needed to get by the 9 and hit the rail and that diamond to come on the long side of the 8 ball. And he hit it good. He just got unfortunate by clipping that 9 ball. So it's going to leave an easy one here for Loye. Loye just comes straight back. Leaves himself straight in on the 9 ball. And he'll extend his lead 4-0. So Loye shooting okay, but mainly Jack has hurt himself in this match. A few costly errors getting to the 8 and the 9 ball to get out. It's allowed Loye to open up a 4-0 lead here. Race to 7, alternating breaks. 9 ball does not count on the break, so that spots. Everything else is Texas Express. 3 foul rule is in effect. Misses the wing ball. And Jack will break dry. Of course, as I said earlier, Loye is the second half of On the Hill Productions. They've done a great job keeping the Maryland State Championships alive. Of course, if anybody remembers, another miss. If anybody just remembers, of course, John Moody Sr., he was holding the Maryland State Championships down at Great Slates, down in Cambridge for many years. Pool room just shut down, and Mr. Moody Sr. is enjoying retirement and playing pool. So he's given Rick the blessing to continue on with the state tournament, so we're happy about that, so thank you. Jack pots the 1 and then misses the 2. He's going to have to settle in here because these mistakes are leaving Loye with wide open shots. Now you can see the blue 2. Red 3 is out in the open, but the 4 ball, he's going to have to make sure he gets good on that. So if he can just leave a slight angle on the 4 so that he can cut it up into the corner pocket. 5 ball is orange 5 ball sitting right there by the side. Pretty easily made from any direction. I don't think he gave himself enough room here on the far 4 ball. We'll see if he did. He's shooting like he can. He just elected to play safe. Very smart shot there by Loye. He didn't have the angle, so just tries to leave it right behind the 7 and send the 4 down. He's left a kick lane here for Jack, so Jack can hit right before the pocket. Have a chance at pocketing the 4. I like going at this because of where the 5 is at. And he just hits a little thin. And he'll leave Loye another look here at the 4. Loye doesn't have a great pocket here. If he really wants to go at it, he could try to cross bank this ball back in past the 7. But he is just going to play safe. Looks like he got him there too. You see the 6 ball just in the way. There's a good shot. Some of the rest of the room. So he's got a tough shot here. Try to get to the 4 if he can see just a small slither of it, which I don't think that he can. So he may be trying to go 2 or 3 rails into this. You can see him over there where his hand is at. If he can come in there, he's probably gonna have a lot of speed and velocity here on the cue ball. He's gonna have to hit pretty far down into this rail here and just miss the 9. And he just misses the 4. So he'll give ball in hand back again to Loye. So he's got a nice little angle. He's just going to cut the 4 down here and come off the rail. Set with the 5 by the pocket. It's okay. Where he landed, he can just roll this up. So smart shot there by Loye. Just got to go a little bit forward here. 7 ball by the pocket, 8 ball by the pocket. So if he can play this just right, he can extend his lead to 4-0.
Please pick up your score sheet and start your match. Thank you.
So 6 ball down. Shot on the 7. So now he's got a great angle to get down here on the 9. If he wants, he can just cut this thin and let the cue ball run down. That's exactly what he does. Perfect shape on the 9. And Loye extends his lead 5-0 over Jack Hennessy.
Junick, Zach Paetzel, table 10. Junick, Zach Paetzel, table 10. Please pick up your score sheet and start your match.
You're watching BSN, the Billiard Sports Network. I'm Jake Lawson. If you're just joining us, we're already 5 racks in. This is an A-side match versus Loye Bolyard and Jack Hennessy. Race to 7 here at the McDermott Maryland State 9-ball championship. Alternating breaks. Nice break there by Loye. Wing ball down.
Spriggs, table 4. Paul O, Nick Spriggs, table 4. Please pick up your score sheet and start your match.
Oh, nice effort there by Jack. Makes a good hit on the 2, almost pockets the ball. So Loye will be back at the table, trying to extend his lead. He's himself a shot on the purple 4. Again, the orange 5 back out in the middle of the table. Way over draws the ball. So we've definitely seen some players here have some issues with the speed of the table so far.
James Donahue, Anthony Manning, table 14. James Donahue and Tony Manning, table 14. Please pick up your score sheet and start your match.
Just a miss there by Loye. Got out of position there, tried to back cut it so he could get back for the 6, and just didn't get there. So he's going to leave Jack a shot. So far, we haven't been able to see Jack capitalize on any of the misses by Loye. So let's see if he can finish out this rack, and just misses again. Another miss by Jack Hennessy. He's making it very easy for Loye here. Very thin cut. Doesn't get great position here on the 7. Let's see if he wants to attack. The 8 ball's
Zach
close to
Patel,
the side.
report to table 10. Zach Patel, report to table 10.
So if he wants to, he can hit this with outside. A little tad bit outside English and let this cue ball fly a little bit. So that he goes basically 4 rails. Well, he went the other way. I like to go on. I like sending it into the 1-2 rails, back up to the 3rd, 4th, and come back out to the middle of the table. And he just tried to go straight back up with it and overspun the ball.
New and Eric Lyons, table 6. New Eric Lyons, table 6. Please pick up your score sheet and start your match.
So Jack's at the table here and he's got an opportunity to get on the board. He gets perfect shape back here on the 9. And he says, hey, I'm on the board, so. Jack will get one. Some updates from around the tournament. Jay Ball over Ramashah, 7-4. Randy Apple Pie Davis, 7-2 over Robert White. Brett Stottlemyre, he wins his second match, 7-1. B. Schuff, 7-3 over Derek Dea. So Schuff continuing on the winner's side. And Wittenberg over Dietzenbach. Hill, 7-6. Steve Fleming wins 7-3 over K. Ping. Paul Kogel 7-3 over Bethany Sykes. And Andrew 2 7-4 over Jerry Muhammad. So if you guys are following it, you go on the Hill Facebook page, and if you go there, you can check out the brackets there and follow along. So 8 ball down for Hennessy. I'm not quite sure what his intentions were there with that shot. He's going to leave a cut shot here for Loye on the 1 ball, so he just needs to come back around for the 2. Great shot there by Loye. Pockets the ball and comes all the way around. Has a shot here on the 2 ball. So this is a non-handicapped event here. Race to 7. And this ball is just going to trickle right into the side pocket, so he's going to give Jack Hennessy ball in hand. Continued issues with the speed and the springiness of the rails here today at Champions in Frederick. So it's an open tournament here. Anybody can play, of course. We do have some pros in the house. Brandon Schuff and Sean Wilkie and Matt Craw. We're supposed to have Ruslan Chenohoff and James Dodung Diamond Aranis, but Aranis is in Texas and Ruslan is still in Europe, so. Big forgiving pockets there for Jack. Pockets a 6-ball, leaves himself a little tough, rolled it a little too far. But he'll have the cut shot there in the corner, so he's just going to play the 7, let the cue ball go over to the rail, and he just butchers it again. So he'll leave a shot there for Loye on the 7-ball. All Loye has to worry about here is pocketing this ball. Tough little shot here on the rail. Ideally, he'd like to draw this ball over. Not sure if he has the angle to go through it. And he had the perfect bread and butter shot to get back for the 9. And Loye will extend his lead. He'll reach the hill first, 6-1. You're watching BSN, the Billiard Sports Network. We're live here in Frederick, Maryland at Champion Billiards. Bringing you live coverage all weekend of the Maryland State 9-Ball Championship, sponsored by McDermott Hughes. There's a big thank you to all of our sponsors for sponsoring the stream. Appreciate your continued support. And Loye to break here on the hill. See if he can get something going here. Dry break again. So he will have to wait. So we've seen Jack make some fairly good shots until he gets to the end and just can't seem to close it out. So if he's got any hopes of staying in this match, he's going to need to win this one. So the balls are wide open here for him. A little bit of trouble here from the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tries a slow roll in the 2-ball. Of course, that cost him a little bit on the leave here, so he's going to bank the 3, it looks like. He comes up dry. But no real shot there for Loye. He's not going to want to play a combo there. see a safety here coming from Loye. He tried to force it past there. So again, another shot here at Jack Hennessy. And as you see, the purple 4-ball nestled near the 9-ball. So if he can make this 3 and get the right angle, which it looks like he's got here. I'd like to have been a little bit further over, I think, but certainly a makeable shot. He's down 6-1, so I think he'll take a flyer at this. And there you have it. Jack Hennessy makes a good shot there on the combo. So he'll add another one to the board. Loye still leads 6-2. He's on the hill. Pun intended.
Lance Tolson, please come to the tournament desk. Lance Tolson.
Jack Hennessy to break.
Lance Tolson, table
8-ball
3.
just misses.
Lance Tolson, table 3. Please report to your match. In 2 minutes, you'll be on the clock.
Loye here getting to work. He's got the 3-ball. He's got a lead there. He tries to just bump the 4-ball off the rail. But he's unable to do so. So he just nips it, trying to make a hard shot. Still trading blows back and forth. The 4 ball's on the rail here. So he just nips it again and tries to put him behind the 5. But he's going to leave a little bit of the edge.
Gary Muhammad, table 1. Jim Elliott, Gary Muhammad, table 1. Please pick up your score sheet and start your match. Thank you.
So they continue to go back and forth with this 4 ball. Nobody wants to open it up for the other one. So Loye's got to try to create some distance. He tries to put some right behind the 8 ball, and what a shot that is. He said he has had enough. So this will be it here for Loye. Another mistake there by Jack Hennessy. Perfect shot to get back on the 6 ball here. 6, 8, 9 to get out here. Shot overrolls position here on the 8 ball. Guys, we apologize. The issue with the internet, it's their internet connection here. We're hardwired in. So we will try to rectify the situation the best that we can. Already tried to have them cut off the Wi-Fi so people can't get on the internet even though we're hardwired in. And Loye misses the 9 ball in the side. For the win. Oh no. Jack misses the 9. And Loye wins